Hey Summoners, Mythras here. Today what I want to do is another episode of our Chasing Trophy Monsters. With that said, today I'm trying to get Orion. And along with Orion, we're going to do a legendary summon, 3 light darks, water, fire, wind, as well as about 35 mystical scrolls. I have approximately 12, it looks like, exclusive summons, 13. And so that's going to bring the total to about 55-ish summons for the day. So what I plan on doing is, again, my goal is to get this little guy right here, the Brownie Magician, Orion. Primarily, I'd like to get him for PvP. I have done one episode in the past, which you can always take a look at, and obviously I didn't get him, so I'm really crossing my fingers today at this opportunity to try and get Brownie Magician. So with that said, we're going to get started here right away on our goal to get the Brownie Magician. And one sec before we get started, I'm going to put a little volume there. The other thing too that I'd like you to know is that anytime we get lightning, obviously I will keep that. Otherwise, we're going to fast skip. So off to the races. And typically what I've found, I believe it's like, I was going to say 1 in 5, but I don't think that's actually correct for getting a Nat 4. When you summon, one of the things to keep in mind, especially for the summoning stones here, the exclusive summons, make sure that you have a list of guys at that 4 slot, Nat 4 slot that you would like to try and get. Because typically that's the way you should approach the exclusive summoning. This is not looking good. At this point, I'll be happy if I get 1 Nat 4. Man, this is really poor. Not a single one for the exclusive summon. That is really, really unfortunate. It's too bad. Hopefully we can do better elsewhere. We're going to move into the mystical scrolls here. Ooh, that's good. Sorry about that. So that was Mav. Mav's great for TOA, and one of the current monsters that I would like to build. So I had Mav in the past, accidentally fed Mav, and luckily now we just got him. So that was one thing I should have mentioned at the beginning of this episode, was that I was trying and hoping for Mav as well. So that's very exciting. This summon session is going fairly poor. We've summoned currently almost 20 monsters and not a single Nat 4. Pretty poor. This could be a very, very quick session. Another Taoist. So I do have Water Taoist. Plan on feeding all those guys there. Epicon Priest. Always good fodder for Water Epicon Priest. Rena, everyone's favorite. Another Taoist. Wow, this is fairly incredible actually. These kind of odds are honestly not necessarily indicative of what I've seen. It's typically kind of like 1 in 10. Clearly all you guys out there summoning have stolen all the summons. This is pretty incredible actually, and very sad, and I'm going to cry most likely. Oh wow. Now I'm kind of like, let's see if we can get through this without getting a Nat 4. Because this is really breaking Oh my gosh. This is really breaking kind of the general rules of thumb right now. And stats that I've seen and produced in a video. This is quite mind-boggling. 3. Literally, I wonder if I like switch something on, like said don't summon a nat 4 or 5. This is probably going to be, wow, on the last one. There you go. Epicon Priest. Alright. Oh, I already had like 2 or 3 of her. Wow, that was pretty poor actually. Really, really poor. 1 nat 4 in 35 summons of Mystical Scrolls, and another 12-ish of exclusive summonings. Not good. Alright, on to Wind Scrolls. Fire. There we go. Let's see what we got for fire. Another one. What? What? This is terrible. This is so bad. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, this is terrible summoning. Alright. 4 left. Let's look at the light darks here. Oh boy. Thought they were the same. Sorry. Harpoo. I was about to cry. Last one there. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Magic Knight. That's kind of neat. Alright, for the final finale, we have our legendary. Let's see if we can do it. Ugh. If it at least would have been Julia, it would have been a little bit better. Anyway, that concludes our summon session today. Quite poor. Unfortunately, we did not get Orion. Best of luck next time. May your summons be much more blessed than mine, and you get many nat 4s. Please like the video or comment about how terrible the summoning session was for the most part. Magic Knight's cool. So anyway, Mythras out. Take care.